The gods keep you, adventurer. With the cult of evil chaos riling up the monsters from beyond our valley with their dark magic, I've been praying for someone like you to come along. Our fighters have been struggling to beat back the gnolls, who have taken up residence in the caves of chaos. But we recently captured a young gnoll who gave us some valuable information. Dissension is growing in the gnoll ranks. Some gnolls wish to return to the mountain they used to call home. This is our chance. While they're distracted with their own petty squabbles, rush in and push them out of those caves. Will you help us drive them out? I'm always interested in knocking around gnoll skulls. You're a zealous one, aren't you? Eager for the rush of battle. But as long as they leave the Borderlands, I don't care if any are left alive. And besides, with rumors of unhappiness among their ranks, many may go on their own account. It will do you well to remember that all creatures serve a purpose in the eyes of the gods, Voodoo. Travel to the Gnoll Caves in the ravine where the rest of the Caves of Chaos stand. There you'll find their camp. May the gods light your path. I'll drive out the gnolls.
Did anyone ask for an Uber?
Oh, that gnoll had horns. Little hornlets.
Little horny Knoll?
Mm-hmm.
He's right in front of us.
Wow. Cool looking gnoll. You there, if you're looking for a way inside, I've got just the thing. I might... Oh, I missed what he said. But I might need something myself.
Saying it out loud.
Oh, crap. Maybe I should probably turn on the DM audio and all that stuff.
Chief Blood Gleam.
Eula hears adventurers cause trouble in Borderlands. Lucky you, Eula has bone to pick with Tribe. Chief, bring Tribe to Borderlands when Cult of Evil Chaos say no. Say so. Half of Tribe convinced too. We all come, but no Outlanders still want go back to mountains. Cult of Evil Chaos, nothing but trouble. What's that got to do with me? Humans in Keep send you, yes? Eula know easy way to help humans. Convince no Outlanders they should go back to mountains. They turn against Cult, no reason to stay. Then Tiefling only fight half of Gnoll Tribe. Eula give you Charm of Evil Chaos. She stole to enter camp. Say you from Cult, then guards let you inside. But pretend you not met me. If Mother know I gave you charm, she kill Eula. You're surprisingly helpful for a bloodthirsty brute.
Eula Bloodgleam, daughter of the Gnoll chieftain, has given you a charm of evil chaos to help you infiltrate the camp. She and the Gnoll Outlanders want to leave the Borderlands.
Charm of Joust.
Okay, I have the Charm of Joust. Let's see what happens.
Shall we?
It's not something I can click on. It says, found in the Gnoll Cave, this talisman is cursed. You can tell because whispers claw at your mind from the frayed edges of your consciousness. The voices keep mentioning Temple of Evil Chaos, whatever that is. I guess we shall. What do you think you do here? No outsider in camp. Turn tail outsider. No let rotten tiefling inside camp. No way. Rotten tiefling, you say? Well, I guess I'll tell the cult you won't let a treasured member inside. You have something to hide? You from Call of Evil Chaos? No proof. No let inside. How's this charm of evil chaos for proof?
The guards scramble to let you pass. Just as Eula said, a visitor from the Cult of Evil Chaos commands their attention.
Let him in. Starts breaking vases. They're part of the cult. It's okay.
Diary of Raya
Boomfoot.
You
Brastusk?
find a stone slab inscribed with Nolish glyphs. After a moment, you're able to decipher the strange writing.
You smell like dinner.
No leaves, no like small cave. Rhea miss home, miss tall mountains outside Borderlands. But no leave without Kolva. She smart Knoll. She know best. If Kolva want to stay, Rhea stay.
You find Rhea Brastuck's diary hidden in the dirt. It seems Rhea admires Kolva Pebbleskin.
Think we'll be fighting these guys on the way out?
Oh yeah, this is a tight
Maybe.
spot too. It's gonna be nice to have a tank out front.
What here, a tiefling all by itself inside camp? Who let you in? Oral wonders. I'm from the Cult of Evil Chaos, and I can prove it. See this charm? You have shiny charm. Big deal. Other gnolls' heads thicker than tree trunks. Not Oro's, but I no care who you really are, phony cultist. Eula already convinced me to leave camp. Tricking other outlanders will work, but maybe tiefling can push wary gnolls over edge. And how might I do that? Oral here, chief, and cultist gnolls sacrifice outlanders to Cult of Evil Chaos, but cannot prove it. Sacrifice humans, other gnolls, no one care, but sacrifice outlanders, they want blood. Last outlander who disappeared was Gravemaw. Gravemaw never took off shiny ring, stolen from human and keep. Oral Bet's ring is somewhere with cultist gnolls. I'll see what I can find.
Oro's Sandcloak lets you in on a secret.
Diary where I'm
Chief
standing.
Bloodgleam has been lying
And
to the
collectible.
Outlanders about sending their comrades to join the cult.
You want to
If
read it
you
for
can
us?
prove that Outlanders are being killed as sacrifices instead, it will
The
destroy
last
their
time
loyalty
Zark
to the
steal
chief.
my food, he need hunt his own prey. Thief better watch out. Boomfoot knows things. Boomfoot knows things is in yellow. And not afraid to tell.
This tablet belongs to a gnoll named Boomfoot, who claims to know a dark secret about
There's
Zark's
another
Club.
diary down here.
Talking to Boomfoot could be very useful.
Here we go. I can read this one.
Go ahead.
What in chaos? Can't find my lucky rat bone. Cobble bet other gnoll eat it. Lucky bone for luck, not for food.
You've stumbled across Kolva Pebbleskin's diary. The Outlander writes about losing her lucky rat bone. Finding it might persuade her to join your side.
Oh, I want us to stay together. Secret door.
Gold, treasure. Is this a trap?
We'll have to find out.
I don't see a trap.
Do we need a key?
A sturdy portcullis blocks access to a
Okay.
larger chest. If you work carefully, you may be able to open it. Spellcraft, disable device, or repair.
I can do disable.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got the +6 impulsive 110 mountain plate of Evil Guard 4.
What?
It's random junk.
The +6 impulsive? Yeah. Is this important? Outlander important?
Yeah.
Rhea shouldn't talk to you. Rhea not very smart. Rhea told stay out of cult business. bluff. I have orders for you. You have to leave the Borderlands and take as many Outlanders who will listen straight away. Rhea told not to trust strangers. That's good advice. You in wrong part of cave. Cult Knowles on other side. So you're not allied with the cult? Then why are you here? Foolish chief drag us here from home in mountains. She tell us to follow cult one by one. Leave would be nice, but is not wise. Kolva not been lucky lately. Leave would be risky. Diplomacy. Sometimes you have to take risks to get what you want. The one from cult makes good point. Kolva wonders why they help her. Perhaps Kolva is foolish one for taking advice. We'll see. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. Who are you? What does Tiefling from cult want with Zark? Just taking a look around? I've heard some of your lot want to leave the Borderlands. It is true Zark miss mountains, but Zark follow cult because Chief Bloodgleam follow cult, and Chief bring Zark the vicious to Valley of Battle and Blood. Intimidate. If you don't help me convince the other Outlanders to leave, I'm going to rain battle and blood onto your head. Ark, Tiefling no hurt Zark. Zark just kidding about battle and blood. Zark will tell others we should leave. Don't hurt Zark. Not so vicious after all, it seems.
Diarrhea.
The Knoll nods in agreement. You've convinced enough Knoll Outlanders to turn against Chief Bloodgleam and her cultists.
So, Rhea was convincible after I convinced the other ones, but not before that.
And it was actually mentioned in one of the diary entries that we found.
Yeah, just
Vermin
so that we
squirm
can
inside
find
the sealed
to
chamber.
convince other things.
When the creatures
Look at
notice
these
you,
new bugs.
they attack.
Look at the bugs.
Fire beetles.
The last
They still
one
sound like the
Wow, we
mechanical
got fire
beetles.
beetles?
shriek as you knock it into the dirt.
That's a classical pen and paper mob.
This can be our new home. Nothing going on here.
Nah. Kobold not like.
Nothing going on
Here's
here.
the chief.
Leader.
Nimbin, go for it.
What's this? Where from cold crawls into my camp? Cold does not tell me you come. Interesting. This is a surprise inspection. I see. I do all the cult commands. I bring many sacrifices to shrines in yellow. Convert more Outlanders every day. See for yourself. You don't mind if I take a look at that shrine then? Just a perfectly normal inspection, no need to worry.
Slippery
As
bees,
you
welcome.
wish.
Is that collectible there? You peer closely at the shrine of evil chaos. At first, you see nothing out of the ordinary, but underneath a bone, you spy a gleaming gemstone ring, just like the one Gravemaw used to wear. That looks like proof
You
to me.
spot a gemstone ring among the rubble of bones and blood.
What
Oro
about this?
said Gravemaw always wore a ring. You've convinced members of the tribe to turn against the cult of evil chaos, and found proof that Chief
it's
Bloodgleam has been
dark.
lying about sending the Outlanders to work
scared.
with the cultists.
Like, who turned
This
off
should be
lights,
more than
man?
enough to create an uprising in the Knolls' ranks.
Chief's gone. Actually, everyone's gone.
Chest.
Loot.
Locked.
Here's a shiny rat
Rat
bone.
bone.
You find a polished set of animal ribs that have been picked clean. This must be the lucky rat bone Kolva has been missing. I better bring this back to Kolva.
Can we open chest?
I see a locked chest. And I see an artificer.
And it is pickable.
Despicable.
I blame Velma. Now we fight our way out.
Just come up and pick it.
I don't know.
No. This looks like a diplomacy thing.
Back up, cultist scum.
Wait, we're missing. If you look at the objectives, it says to join the uprising. The uprising's a purple diamond on the map.
Ask
An area where we
Boomfoot.
cleared.
Yeah, we're missing one of the minor objectives here. Asking Boomfoot.
Ask Boomfoot about Zark.
Chief Bloodgleam bellows at the crowd. You would trust this outsider over your own chief? Have you forgotten everything the cult has done for you idiots? The Outlanders seem to reconsider. But you have something that will convince them. You hold up Grave Maw's bloody ring and reveal that you found it in the chief's shrine. Chief said Grave Maw joined the cult! Someone shouts. But Grave Maw never took off that ring! He's dead and will be next! Chief Bloodgleam with another group of gnolls rushes into the chamber.
Oh, now we fight.
Another group
Blood
of gnolls
incarnate.
rushes into the chamber. You think you've won against the onslaught of gnoll cultists. But then
behind
another
us.
wave floods in. You look around at the blood-stained earth. Not a single cultist remains standing. The Outlanders cheer, relieved that they
To
can
the
finally
beginning, to
leave the
talk to you.
Borderlands behind. Those fools! I can't believe they took the bait! Eula stands beside Oro, who laughs with her.
Oh wait, I guess
There
Eula's
must
over
be
there.
more to these two than it initially seemed.
Yeah, over here.
Haha, foolish tiefling, you do everything Eula wanted. Now that hard part over, Eula Bet Adventure finally asks some good questions. I'm guessing you didn't do this for the Outlanders, did you? Outlanders? Pah! They'll run back to mountains for good now. But Oro and Eula want more than same old life in same old mountains. We want be together. Knowing Chief, she'd kill Eula for loving enemy Gnoll like Oro, but Chief Bloodgleam can't tell Eula what to do if she's dead first. Ha ha ha. What? Don't you care about your mother and half
it's a
your
love
whole
story.
tribe is dead? Cult had to go, you agree? Besides, if Eula not give you charm, all gnolls in tribe would be dead, not just half. Who real hero here? Me or you? Oro and Eula leaving while dust settles. But you help Eula, so I help you. Keep charm of evil chaos, and we can help when time for cult leaders to die. All's well that ends well, I guess.
With Chief Bloodgleam and the other cultists out of the way,
Oh, it's Romeo
Eula
and
and Oro
Juliet.
can finally escape into the wilds together.
It's a
As
bizarre
they
love
turn
triangle.
to leave,
If they can't-
Eula tells you to
Look
hold
at their
on to the
running
charm of
paths, they're
evil
running into
chaos
each
she
other.
gave you, in case you need help defeating the rest
Black
of the
feather
cult.
cloak.
Glitter bangle.
Oh, you got the cloak. Congrats.
Oh, nice.
My cloak
Congrats.
is nice.
Got one as well.
Ooh, nice.
I got
What's
the
the
gun.
acid?
Handsome and good.
Well, I rerolled. Oh, that is a nice acid orb. Too bad I don't ever play acid.
That's a
phase.
nice ring.
Yeah, it's a nice ring. Say.
Yeah, that's a nice charisma ring. Profane,
Profane
well-rounded,
life force.
and profane life force 33.
Oh, that's gonna be definitely handy.
Are you going now?